A special treat for all of you out there. It's Jacoby from Papa Roach.
What's going down?
Hey, man.
Christy, how you living?
How you been, brother?
I've been good, man. We just got back from Europe doing a bunch of the festivals over there.
Yeah.
And we had some amazing experiences over there. We did a show in Poland, and we headlined, and it's Polish Woodstock. It was over 350,000 people, so it was berserk.
You know, I was looking at some of the tour dates and whatnot, and I was like, man, that's got to be amazing when you go somewhere like, hey, yeah, where are you going? Oh, we're going to go to Berlin now. I mean, what do you have, like, a favorite place to perform? I mean, what's different about performing here versus going somewhere to, like, Berlin?
Well, I mean, Berlin's a beautiful city, but above that, I mean, even like Prague and the Czech Republic, is freaking off the chain. And
really?
Actually, some of our best audiences are in Poland, and also Moscow.
Now, when
Moscow,
you go,
Russian crowds are insane.
Yeah, now I've seen like footage of this kind of stuff, and it's amazing to me that you guys can come here to play somewhere like Concrete Street. And there will be, there's thousands, I don't know, 6,000, 7,000 people. And then you go somewhere there's like 125,000 people crammed in somewhere.
Yeah, man, the festivals over there, that's why we keep going back.
Wow.
It's berserk. You get to play in front of so many people, and it's pretty cool because it's eclectic also. Like, we just did this one with this group from Berlin called Diversity. They're like a reggae hip-hop group.
Yeah.
As well as 30 Seconds to Mars.
Cool.
So it's, sometimes they mix up the bills a lot, and so that's what's fun about that. But, don't get me wrong, I love touring through the United States, straight up. I mean, when I come home, I'm like, Mexican food and a hamburger.
Give me it now.
Please.
I've said this a couple of times, and we've talked behind your back before because we feel like we know you from all the photos we've taken and all the times that we've interviewed you backstage over at Concrete Street and all that. But whenever I see a show that comes here and you guys aren't the headliner, and I'm not going to mention any bands because, to tell you the truth, I can't remember who you guys open for. I always feel sorry for the other bands that have to follow you guys because after seeing your energy and the band's energy and whatnot, guys have a tough time doing their thing after you guys do yours.
Yeah, we've been known to be a hard act to follow.
They got to tell you, like, hey, can y'all just tone it down just a little bit?
No, that's when I turn it up.
We got an album we're trying to promote.
Yeah.
If y'all could just kind of chill out.
If you're sharing the stage with P. Roach, you better bring your A game. That's what we always say.
That's pretty fun, man. And after you guys do your thing, I bet there's a lot of guys back there who are sour grapes over it too.
Oh, I mean,
that was a good job there, Elvis.
Baby, that's the rock and roll showbiz.
Yeah, it's like watching Step Brothers. Yeah, who got to follow? I got to follow Elvis. Oh man,
that movie's great.
Can you tone it down a little bit?
He cut him in half real bad. Wrong kid died.
I sound like kind of like a cross between Fergie and Jesus.
It was glowing. You're glowing,
great,
Jacoby.
Man. You'll be the third guy in the morning on this show.
Oh yeah,
hey,
dude, I love that flick, man. That movie gets me off.
You got to tell me about Time for Annihilation. Give us all the details on this because it comes out tomorrow, right?
Yeah, that's correct. Time for Annihilation. It's our first independent release in 10 years.
Wow.
We left the major labels and we're now on 11-7 Records, which is an independent rock label.
Okay.
And gave us the opportunity to do a different type of release. This release is half of it's live and half of it's studio. So the first half of it's brand new songs. Mm-hmm. And, it's the songs are a little bit more modern sounding, like Kick in the Teeth. It's got that keyboard loop and the synth and stuff going through it. And we kind of went in a little bit of a new direction. Some of it's a little more abrasive. We got this song, Burn, that's just peels your face off.
Yeah.
And then as far as the live stuff is concerned, it's, Papa Roach classics and fan favorites.
Yeah.
And we really wanted to just capture the best of both worlds.
Was it kind of like the album that you guys have always wanted to do, or how did the whole thing come to fruition from from the time you guys wrote it to where you are now?
I mean, we've been wanting to do a live record quite a while. It's just we never had the opportunity to be able to do so. Being on the majors, they were never really interested in releasing live records, and our fans had been hitting us up on the website for years, going, when are you guys going to release a live album? I'm like, well, you got to come see us live because that's the only way you're going to get it.
Yeah, yeah.
And I mean, still, I don't think that. I mean, I believe in this live record, and I think it snaps off the hinges, and I think it will inspire the fans to come see us live. It's one of those records. We
Cool.
crank the crowd. You know, the audience mics up really loud for all the sing-along sections, and it's just it's an exciting, in-your-face record.
Well, very cool. I'm trying to pull up one of the songs right now in our studio here. Let me enter this thing. You can play Radio Guy with me right here. And what I'm trying to, honestly, I haven't heard it. So you got to tell me like what's new here. I got Broken Home. I know is
Kick in the Teeth.
Kick in the Teeth. What do I have? I'm trying to rolling through here, trying to see where it is. Kick in the Teeth.
Yes.
So that's
that
the one.
Correct.
All right. I was rolling through the list of songs right here. We have about there's probably about 30, 40 songs right here from you guys. But
that's cool.
Yeah. Hey, anytime you can look at it, I'm giving you a glance at our playlist right here. I mean, it's all Papa Roach radio all the time. So Kick in the Teeth. And there's two of them in here. I want to see what they both see LP versions, so we'll play.
Oh yeah,
so we'll play that. All right, so after all the traveling and whatnot and all that stuff's done, what do you do for just chill time for yourself? Do you have any like hobbies that you enjoy doing when you're at home? I mean, are you one of those guys you're a motorcycle guy? Do you build stuff? What do you do when you're at the house?
I like to go angling.
Really?
Yep, I like fishing, man. Fishing's fun.
I'm going. I may go today, or I may. It's either fishing or golf today. I haven't decided what I'm doing this afternoon.
Fishing.
And yeah, I love it, man. We've got actually a C101 fishing page we're about to launch right here because I go so much, and we have so many listeners who send their photos here.
Oh, sweet!
What do you catch? I mean, when you go fishing, I guess you get to go like all over the world. What do you catch when you go out?
Well, I really love fishing down in Louisiana.
Yeah?
That's one of my favorites, man.
What's in the
you
water?
Go down there and hook up the catfish like crazy.
Really?
And I was just down there with my brother-in-law, and literally in 2 hours we pulled out upwards of like 25 fish.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's awesome.
Well, I can't promise you that kind of turn when you go in the Corpus Christi area, but I promise you next time you're in town, we'll keep it on the down low, and you can go fishing with us. You'll hop on my boat, and we'll go out.
Oh, please,
it's nothing.
come on.
It's nothing amazing. It's just it's a small fishing boat. And you, me, and Gino can go out. And we'll catch some red, some drum, and some trout.
I'm down. I like to keep it simple.
It's a blast. Well, cool. We're going to play Kick in the Teeth for you right here, man. Jacoby, have a fantastic day, man, and thanks for talking to us.
All right, man. You too, man.
All right, but I look forward to seeing you and going fishing soon.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Later.